Zora FC had just been dismantled. The final score read 3-0, and the stands were already half empty. It was a defeat so thorough that the players couldn't look at each other.
The whole match, I sat here. Not a single minute. He didn't even look at me.
The old coach screamed at the starters, his voice hoarse. He never once looked at Hayato. The substitution board flashed other numbers. Never 19 after the final whistle. The club president walked into the locker room. He fired the coach on the spot and introduced the man who would replace him.
A new coach, right now. This season's already dead. What difference does it make?
Then the door opened. A tall figure in a dark coat stepped inside, and the air seemed to grow heavy. His eyes caught the light with a faint, unnatural blue.
You, number 19. You are the one I've been looking for. All this time, you've been overlooked, but not by me.
Me? Why? I never even play.
The other players exchanged baffled glances. The benchwarmer. This had to be a joke. Some of them laughed nervously.
From now on, you train under me, alone. We're going to rebuild you from zero. Ignore everyone else. They'll only slow you down.
When Hayato arrived at the pitch, the training equipment looked nothing like before. Strange rings hovered, and the ground was marked with glowing patterns.
You'll run the drill until you can complete it blindfolded. The others will try after you. Watch.
This is insane. I'm going to fall on my face in front of everyone.
But when he moved through the course, his body responded with unnatural precision. The others stared, mouths open. The accusation came from the back. He must be on something, they said. No one improves that fast. The words stung more than any failed drill.
They really think I am cheating? I don't even understand what's happening to me.
When another player tried the course, he stumbled into the rings and fell hard. Not one of them could match Hayato's run.
Excellent, Hayato. You are exactly where you need to be. The rest of you, keep practicing.
The coach's words are like a spotlight I never asked for. Now I am completely alone.
When the session ended, Hayato walked off the pitch alone. In one morning, he had become faster, stronger, and more isolated than ever. The next day, Sora organized a full intra-squad match. Hayato started on the second team, but the first team's defenders were determined to put him in his place. Hayato received a pass, cut between two defenders, and fired a shot past the keeper. The net bulged. He celebrated, but his teammates didn't join him. By the time he scored his second goal, the first team captain shouted accusations from across the pitch. Doping, they yelled. It was the only explanation. The third goal rolled in off a deflection, sealing a hat trick that should have been triumphant. Instead, Hayato saw only rage in his teammates' eyes. After the match, the locker room was silent. Then, a starter forward shoved Hayato against the lockers. Before he could react, Manager Mei stepped between them.
Listen to me, Hayato. I don't know what Coach Sora is doing, but it's not normal. I've seen things. He's not like us. Be careful.
She sounds scared. What does she know? And why won't she say more?
Later, during a team meeting, Hayato watched Sora more closely. The coach stood perfectly still, his eyes never blinking for long stretches. When someone offered him a drink, he refused without looking.
He never eats. He moves like he's not used to gravity. And those eyes, they glow, just a little. I have to know what he really is. Tonight, I'll follow him.
Hayato waited until midnight, then slipped out of his house. He followed Sora through the empty streets, staying in the shadows.
Why is he out this late? And why is he moving so fast? Something's wrong.
Sora turned into a dead-end alley behind the industrial district. He seemed to be waiting for something, or someone. Then Sora pressed a device on his wrist. A shimmering holographic screen appeared, showing a tall alien figure with elongated features.
An alien? I knew it. But what are they saying? This is insane.
They spoke in a language Hayato didn't recognize. Sora's voice was calm, but the conversation seemed urgent. Suddenly, Sora stretched out his hand, and a swirling blue portal ripped open in the air. Cold, starry light spilled into the alley.
I know you are there, Hayato. Show yourself.
What? What are you? You are not human.
I am a scout from the Galactic Football League. Earth has been observed for centuries. I chose you, Hayato, because you have potential beyond any human player.
Sora closed the portal with a flick of his hand and led Hayato into a nearby office. The room was filled with softly glowing alien artifacts.
The Galactic League requires each intelligent species to send one champion. I was sent to find Earth's strongest.
But I am just a bench warmer. Why choose me? There must be others better.
You have a latent physical potential that exceeds all human records. With my training, you will transcend this planet's limits.
The office door slid open without a sound. Manager May walked in, her expression calm and unshaken. She didn't need an introduction.
I've been assigned by the club owner to assist Sora. I've known about the Galactic League since before he arrived.
She knew the whole time? Everyone around me was hiding this.
You must choose Hayato. Commit to training, and you could be humanity's champion. But the path will break you if you are not ready.
Fine, I'll train. I don't know if I trust you, but I can't go back to being nothing.
Hayato gave his answer, but in the quiet hum of the alien devices around him, the weight of the decision felt heavier than any loss he'd ever suffered. Sora led Hayato into a hidden chamber beneath the training field. The gravity inside felt like walking through deep water.
Every step feels like my bones will break. But he's not letting me quit.
Good. Now wear the neural helmet. It will accelerate your tactical understanding by years in seconds.
Weeks later, Aozora FC faced their biggest rival away from home. Hayato started for the first time, and the crowd laughed when his name was called. By halftime, the team was down 1-0. Then Hayato received the ball on the right wing, cut inside, and fired a shot into the top corner. 10 minutes later, he scored again. A header that silenced the stadium. 2 goals in his first start. The benchwarmer had become the hero.
They're cheering for me now, but it feels like I'm not even human anymore.
The media is going crazy. Every network wants an interview. Sora, he's exceeded every projection.
Hayato, your progress is remarkable. But this display will attract attention from beyond this world. Be ready.
Attention from beyond this world. What does that even mean? I'm just a kid from Aozora.
A week later, an alien shuttle descended onto the training grounds without warning. Its sleek black hull hummed with energy.
Sora, still playing with your little toy project. I expected you to find a real specimen, not this child. This is Ren, the human I've chosen. He's already broken national records. He'll embarrass your little bench warmer.
He's the chosen one. I'd destroy him in a real match. Sora must be getting desperate.
Destroy me. I've come too far to be dismissed by some cocky prodigy.
Zalor, your arrogance will be your downfall. Hayato has exceeded every metric I set.
Then prove it. A showcase match. Your chosen player, and his team against mine. Let the results speak.
If that's what it takes to shut you up, then we accept. But don't underestimate this team.
Ren's team began warming up on the far side. Their presence alone seemed to darken the air around the field.
So this is it. Not just a game, a test to prove I am not a mistake. I won't back down.
The whistle blew and the showcase match ignited. Ren's team played with brutal precision, their passing sharp enough to draw blood. Ren picked up the ball near midfield, dodged 2 defenders, and struck from outside the box. The net bulged, 1-0.
He's faster than anyone I've faced. But this is a test I can't fail. Not in front of everyone.
Hayato refused to let the game end there. He collected a loose ball, weaving through the midfield, and launched a rocket from 30 yards.
Not a mistake. I am not a mistake.
The clock ran down. Both sides pushed, but neither could break through. When the final whistle sounded, the scoreboard held at 1-1.
A draw. A miserable, pathetic draw. This proves nothing, Sora. Your chosen boy couldn't even win against my baseline.
He faced your best and stood his ground. That is more proof than you will ever accept.
You are better than I thought. But a draw isn't a win. Next time, I won't hold back.
Zalor turned away, his long coat snapping in the wind. But the malice in his red eyes promised this was far from over. As Hayato left the stadium, Zalor stepped out of the shadows, his red eyes fixed on him like a predator sizing up prey.
Hayato, do you even know what you are training for? Sora told you it's an honor, but it's a lie.
What are you talking about? Sora said, I could be Earth's champion.
The League doesn't save planets. It salvages assets from dying worlds. Earth is already marked. You are not a champion. You are an escape pod.
Dying worlds? Escape pod? No, he's lying. He has to be. But why would he even say that?
That night, Hayato found Sora in his office. He didn't knock. The words spilled out before he could stop them.
Is Earth dying? And is the League just taking the best while the rest burn? Tell me the truth.
Who told you this? Zalor? His words are poisoned, designed to distract. You must trust me, Hayato.
Don't give me that. I've followed you this far. If there's more, I deserve to know. What are we really fighting for?
Not yet. If you knew now, it would break you. Trust that I am doing what is best for you and for Earth.
Hayato found Mei in her office, her tablet glowing with data. He didn't bother with greetings. He needed answers, and she was the only one left.
Mei, I need your help. Sora is hiding something about Earth. I can't trust him, but I trust you.
If we do this, there's no going back. Are you ready for what we might find?
Mei's fingers flew across the tablet, bypassing layers of alien security. Her expression darkened as the screens shifted to classified files. A holographic display flickered to life. Earth's planetary status flashed in red. Dying world. Projected collapse within decades.
Dying worlds. Zalor wasn't lying. But what is this extraction protocol?
The protocol scrolled before them. Select the apex specimen. Transport to League Sanctuary. Cease monitoring of the originating world.
Cease monitoring? They just leave. They don't come back. They take one and let the planet burn.
I didn't want to believe it. He was going to take you away and leave the rest of us. Leave Earth to its fate.
So that's it. His interest. The training. It was never about saving anyone. I am just cargo.
Hayato returned to Sora's office with the stolen data hologram glowing on his tablet. He didn't bother to hide his fury.
I saw the file. Earth is a dying world, and you are here to take one person, me, and leave everyone else to die.
You found it. I wanted to protect you from this truth. Yes, Earth is dying, but you don't have to die with it. Humanity is on a path to self-destruction. The League orders extraction of the strongest specimen before collapse. I chose you.
You think saving me is enough? My friends, my family, everyone I've ever known. You'd leave them to burn while I escape into space?
It is the law of the Galactic League. I have no power to change it. But you have a chance to live, to become a legend.
I don't want to be a legend if it means being a coward. I won't abandon my planet. I refuse.
You don't understand the situation. There is no other way. If you stay, you die with everyone else.
Then I'll find another way. You've trained me to be the best. Now I'll use that strength to save my world, not run from it.
Hayato walked out, leaving the alien scout alone in the dim glow of his artifacts. The offer of salvation had become the deepest betrayal. Hayato walked the empty streets near the stadium, his mind spinning. Then Zalor stepped out of the darkness, blocking his path.
I heard you rejected Sora. Shame. But I can offer you a better deal.
I don't want any deal from you. I am done being a piece in your alien games.
Don't be foolish. Join me and you leave Earth tonight. A ship is waiting. You'll never have to die with this mudball.
You are just like Sora. You see Earth as a tomb and me as salvage. I am not cargo. I am not going anywhere.
Then you really are a fool. You'll die with everyone else. And no one will even remember your name.
Maybe, but I'd rather die fighting for my world than live as a coward. I'll find a way to save everyone.
There is no way. The League will never allow it. But go ahead. Struggle. It will make your fall more entertaining.
They think I am nothing, but I've already done the impossible. I'll prove them wrong again.
Hayato turned away from the darkness where Zalor had stood. The world was still doomed, but he refused to accept a solitary salvation. May was still in her office when Hayato returned. He told her everything, Sora's admission and Zalor's offer. She listened without flinching.
So both aliens think Earth is a write-off. But you are right. Giving up isn't an option. We need to find a loophole.
They dove into the classified files again, this time searching for ancient laws, precedents, anything that could override the extraction protocol. Deep in the oldest sections, a file surfaced. Its title glowed in an alien script, Collective Species Worth Clause. It stated, if a species can demonstrate exceptional collective strength through a trial, they may be granted a reprieve from extinction protocol.
A trial. That's it. We don't send one champion. We prove Earth is worth saving as a whole by competing as a team.
But the trial would have to be accepted by the Galactic Council. And we'd need a full team willing to fight for a planet they don't know is dying.
Then we tell them the truth. All of it. They deserve to know. If I can stand up, so can they. We've nothing to lose. This could be our only shot. It's crazy, but so is everything else. I just need Sora to take it to the council.
Then let's go. Together. We'll make Sora listen, or we'll find another way. But Earth won't go quietly.
Hayato and May entered Sora's office together. The air was still heavy, but Hayato carried the ancient clause on his tablet, his resolve replacing his anger.
We found a way. The Collective Species Worth Clause. It says a species can earn reprieve by proving its collective strength through a trial.
That clause is older than most stars. It hasn't been invoked in millennia. The Council would never consider it for a dying world.
It's still law. Earth deserves a chance to fight. Not one champion escaping, but a whole team proving we're worth saving.
Even if I agreed, Earth's team would be crushed against any galactic-level opponent. You'd be leading them to slaughter.
Then we'll train. The team has already improved under your methods. Give us the tools, and we'll show what humanity can do.
You really believe this can work? After everything I've shown you, after Zalor's threats, you still have hope.
I believe in my teammates, and I believe it's better than giving up. If there's even a sliver of a chance, we have to take it.
Very well. I will petition the Galactic Council, but know this, they are not merciful. This is a gamble with the highest stakes.
The alliance was forged, not of trust, but of desperation. Earth's fate now hung on whether an alien council would listen to a single human boy's plea. The next morning, Hayato and May gathered the entire team on the training pitch. Sora stood apart, his dark figure a silent witness.
There's no easy way to say this. Earth is marked as a dying world by an alien council. They plan to take just one of us and leave the rest.
Silence fell like a hammer. Then a defender stepped forward, his voice cracking with disbelief.
But I refused. We found another way, a trial. If we can prove our strength as a team, Earth gets a reprieve. I won't force anyone. This fight might be impossible, but I am staying. I'll fight for Earth, with or without you.
One by one, the players stepped forward. Even those who had mocked Hayato now stood behind him. The benchwarmer had become their captain. Sora stepped forward and activated new, more brutal equipment. His voice cut through the raw emotion.
Your opponent will be a fallen world's champion team, trained from birth for galactic combat. To have any chance, you must break every human limit.
They trained until their bodies screamed. In gravity chambers and neural simulations, they forged a bond forged in shared agony and shared hope.
We're no longer a team. We're a planet, and we won't go quietly.
3 days later, Sora activated the Council Array. Massive holograms of alien figures blinked into existence, towering over the training ground.
Honorable Council, I invoke the collective species worth clause. Earth requests a trial to prove its right to survive as a species.
Objection. This is a mockery. Earth is a dying world. The extraction protocol is clear. You can't override it with an archaic loophole.
The council buzzed with discordant hums. The holograms flickered, their expressions unreadable but their judgment heavy.
Millennia ago, this clause was written for species that refuse to die quietly. Earth is not one person, it is billions. The boy beside me chose to fight for his world, alone if needed.
I am not a champion. I was a bench warmer no one believed in. But my planet matters. Give us a chance to fight for it.
This is a farce. If you allow this, every dying world will demand the same. The League will become a circus of hopeless causes.
The presiding council member raised a hand, and silence fell. The holograms stilled as the ancient judgment was prepared. The voice boomed. The clause is valid. Earth shall have its planet stakes match. Win, and your species is spared. Lose, and Earth is quarantined forever. The council vanished, leaving Hayato and Sora alone in the sudden dark. Earth's fate was now tied to a match against an unknown galactic foe.
What if I led them to their deaths? What if we're not enough?
Sora found him there, standing in the dark. The alien scout had seen this fear before, in 1,000 species.
Fear means you understand the stakes. It cannot be the end.
I don't fear dying. I fear failing everyone who trusts me.
I've scouted many worlds, but none like this. You are not just a team. You are a refusal to accept extinction.
He's right. This isn't about me. It's about all of us.
At dawn, the team gathered in a silent circle. Eyes steeled, no words needed. Sora raised a device and tore open a portal. Cold, starry light flooding the field. The path to the neutral arena awaited.
This is it. We've already proven Earth deserves a chance. Now let's go show them.
One by one, they stepped through the portal, leaving everything they knew behind. The final test had begun. The portal spat them onto a pitch under twin suns. The stands were filled with alien spectators, their roars like metallic thunder. The opposing team emerged, hulking figures with 4 legs, their muscles bulging under crystalline skin. Earth's players looked like children beside them. The whistle sounded, and in the first minutes, the aliens moved like a tidal wave. Across, a header, and the score flashed, 1-0. Before Earth could recover, the aliens struck again. A lightning-fast counterattack left the defense shattered, 2-0.
They're too fast, too strong. But we knew this would be impossible.
At halftime, the team sat slumped on the bench. Then Hayato stood.
Look at me, all of you. We're here because we refused to give up when it was easy. Don't give up now. Our families, our friends, everyone on Earth doesn't even know this match is happening. But we know. We fight for them. We fight for every second of life they deserve.
The team rose as one. No fear left. Only the refusal to let their world die without a fight. The second half began with the scoreboard still screaming a grim 2-0. But something had shifted in the Earth team's eyes. Hayato picked up the ball on the left wing. He weaved past one defender, then another, his feet a blur of desperate hope. He struck the ball with all his strength. The keeper lunged but couldn't reach, 1-2. The impossible comeback had begun.
1 down, 2 to go. We're not done yet.
A corner kick. Hayato rose and flicked the ball back to a teammate who smashed it into the roof of the net. 2-2. The scoreboard flickered. On the sideline, Sora's eyes glowed, and May clasped her hands, praying. The aliens surged forward, desperate. Earth's defense threw their bodies in the way, blocking shots with everything they had. In the final minute, a counterattack. The ball came to Hayato, and he sprinted past the last defender. He cut inside, avoided a crunching tackle, and unleashed a shot that curled into the far corner. 3-2. The final whistle. Hayato fell to his knees, tears mixing with sweat. They had done it. Earth had won. The bench warmer who was overlooked had led his team to the impossible and saved his world. On the pitch, the team erupted. They lifted Hayato on their shoulders, tears and laughter mixing under the twin suns.
He did it. That impossible boy did it.
Not just him, all of them. Earth refused to die.
The council holograms shimmered above the pitch once more. The presiding voice echoed across the stadium. The council spoke. Earth has proven its worth. The Dying World Protocol is revoked. Your species is granted membership in the Galactic Federation. The alien spectators, once hostile, rose in a deafening ovation. Even some council holograms inclined their heads in respect. In the shadows, Zalor turned away, his smirk shattered. His ship's engines flared and vanished into the starry void. The council appointed Sora as Earth's permanent liaison. The scout who came to extract a champion would now guide a world. Hayato found May in the chaos, and they embraced without words. The bench warmer and the manager who believed. As the trophy was placed in his hands, Hayato looked up at the stars. Earth was no longer a dying world. It was a new beginning. Months passed, and Aozora FC's stadium glittered with new alien technology. The training fields hummed with energy once reserved for the stars. Hayato became a symbol of hope. Kids in worn jerseys flocked to his clinics, wanting to learn from the boy who saved a planet.
Remember, it's not about being the strongest. It's about believing enough to fight.
Sora and May worked side by side, one explaining galactic tactics, the other turning them into human training plans.
I never thought I'd be coordinating interstellar schedules, but here we are.
Earth is no longer alone. And you, May, are a vital part of that.
The team banner now flew, not just as a club crest, but as Earth's flag in the Galactic League. In the locker room, after another domestic victory, laughter replaced the old bitterness.
We used to be a broken team playing for nothing. Now we play for a planet.
And for the first time in a long time, the future felt like something worth celebrating. Late one night, Hayato found himself drawn back to the pitch. Sora was already there, waiting in the silence.
Couldn't sleep either?
I find myself coming here when the silence is too loud.
I keep thinking about where we started. That humiliating loss feels like another life.
It was. You've been reborn twice. First as a player, then as a symbol.
I didn't ask to be a symbol. But now that I am, I want to show everyone what we can be.
Then do it. The galaxy is waiting.
We saved Earth together. Now, let's show the galaxy what humans can do.
Sora nodded, his cosmic eyes reflecting the endless stars. Above them, the faint outline of the Galactic League emblem appeared, as if approving. And under that sky, the benchwarmer and the alien scout stood side by side, ready for whatever came next.